Yo guys, what is going on? And welcome to a video with
the other Mini.
If you don't know Miniladdd, somehow, yeah, we've done quite a few videos together, normally ending up getting drunk, which is what we're going to do on his channel.
Yes!
We're going to be getting drunk. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Subscribe while you're over there. But today, we are doing 2 lies, 1 truth. We have each prepared 2 rounds where we will have 2 lies and 1 truth. One person will say their sentences and the other person will ask questions to figure out which is the truth. So, do you want to go first or second? Rock, paper, scissors?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Done deal. You go first.
Okay. The last 3 hotels I've been in, I have peed in the sink.
Okay.
Until I was 15, I genuinely believed I had a superpower. And the last one, I was in public one time, and a little bit of pee came out. So I proceeded to take my underwear off and throw it in a bush.
That to me sounds like the truth. That to me just sounds like a regular Saturday night. First one was you peed in the sink, and everyone's peed in the sink.
Everyone's peed in
At
the
one
sink.
point,
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh, that's not me. Fuck out of here. We know you. We know you." And the second one was the
I believed I had a superpower. When I was in the shower, obviously the water drips down you.
Oh, you did the gun thing, didn't you? You did.
I did this, and water came off the end.
You were like Aquaman or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So I tried doing it in public. You know, like when someone says something, when you're kind of like, oh, like, I'm gonna get you. Like,
Yeah. Like you're gonna bully me. Fucking watch this, Billy. Like, and then the last one was you peed or you pissed yourself in public a little bit. So you took your underwear off and threw it in the bush. That I believe is the truth. Again, you only said a little bit. You know what I mean? So that was a very precise detail. You didn't have to throw it. You could have said I completely pissed myself in public and threw it in a bush. But you only said a little bit. People go commando all the time, right?
You're currently saying 2 of them sound true.
Bollocks. I'm gonna have to go the last one.
So you are going with I peed myself in public.
Yes.
And you proceeded to throw them in a bush.
Yes.
You're correct.
Yes, go!
Although
Tell me the story.
I was just out one day. Like, we have a golf course near us,
Okay.
basically, and it's like a forest kind of bit. And yeah, I took the dog for a walk.
As you do.
Halfway through, I started to need the toilet. And I was kind of like, oh, I could make it home. Couldn't make it home.
Couldn't make it.
Couldn't make it home. So a little bit came out, and I was kind of like, I was wearing shorts. Take the pants off.
Did you not care about them at all? Why
my pants?
Yeah, just put them in your pocket and wash them when you get home.
Because it's embarrassing, isn't it? Like, if I walk into my house and my mom's like, why are you holding your pants? And I'm like, oh, I pissed myself.
Oh, okay, so you were still living with your mom at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'll agree. I thought it was like
that makes it okay.
I thought it was you walking on JJ or something like that, just chilling. Like,
Why are you holding your
you
pants?
pissed yourself? Did you record it? Like,
Good vlog.
it's a good vlog. Good vlog. I pee myself IRL, not clickbait. There's a video for you.
I have a video for tomorrow.
I'll take half the
Look out
AdSense.
for my next video.
I'll take half the AdSense if it doesn't get demonetized. I had a boyfriend for 2 weeks when I was 14.
Okay.
True story.
What do you mean true story?
I got bullied for dressing up as a bin man for Halloween. I am one of the youngest skydivers in the world.
Youngest skydiver. How old are you?
8 years old.
Who would let an 8-year-old go skydiving?
New Zealand. Because, okay, as you know.
Touche.
Because I was. Have you been to New Zealand?
No.
So it was in Queensland or Queenstown. I can't remember. It was Queensland or Queenstown.
Okay.
In New Zealand, and we went on a family holiday, and we got one of those like motorhome type things, and we were like, we're gonna drive the whole way from the North Island the whole way down to the South Island. My mom was like, I've always wanted to go skydiving, and I was like, yeah, me too, me too. For some reason, she said yes.
An 8-year-old has always wanted to go skydiving.
Yes, because I'm like, yeah.
When I was 8, I was hugging trees. Yeah, dressed as a bin man for Halloween.
It was a dare from my brother. You know when you go to Halloween, you don't exactly know what you want to be for Halloween.
Yeah.
So my brother was like, well, just go as a bin man or something like that. So instead of a bin man, I literally got like a bin liner. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna dress up as a bin man, have it cover my head.
Okay.
It didn't go down as well as I thought. Now everyone's like, you're fucking trash, kid. Like. So for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, I was known as the bin man in school.
Okay, and the other one was you had a boyfriend for 2 weeks.
I did. I just wanted to see what it would be like. There was a gay guy in my school called Nathan Tennis, and I was like, you know what? Let's just see what this is like.
That one I don't believe.
You don't believe?
No.
Why?
I'm
literally halfway into the fucking story.
I know, but
Okay,
I think
let's be
the
real.
gay guy exists in
Okay.
your school.
Okay.
Having a boyfriend.
Yeah.
To see what it was like.
Whenever puberty comes into play, let's be real, everyone's a little bit bi-curious. So I was like, you know what?
How far did you go anywhere? Did you do anything?
Nothing at all. We literally.
So how do you know?
We stayed around school and we hung out for a while.
So
at lunchtime, before school, after school. I was like, just play along. I want to see if this works. And it really didn't work. I was like, yeah, this is my boyfriend, and it didn't work at all. I was like, this is stupid.
Okay, no, I think that's a lie.
Okay.
I'm sticking with that's a lie. I think you tried going too in depth with the skydiving. Bin man was true.
It's true?
You were a bin man.
I was a bin man?
You were bullied. No, I hope.
You hope I was bullied? Get the fuck out of my house, Simon.
No, I hope that the first story is true. But I think the bin man's true.
Bin man's true? False. I am one of the world's youngest skydivers. True story.
Wow.
The youngest skydiver in the world, well, this is I checked a few years ago, was 7 years old in 300 days, and I went just after my 8th birthday. So I went in a lot of detail because I'm literally memorizing it. We actually took we took a Maui ATV, and we drove the whole way from the North Island up in Auckland and whatnot, drove the whole way down to the South Island. It took about a week, and it was one of the best holidays of my life. And there you go.
See, I normally use the I'm the kid from the Teletubbies, the kid in the sun. I always say that that's me as like a chat up line.
Oh, no.
I mean, it was.
Has it worked?
One time.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she okay?
She was deaf.
All right.
Okay, so 1-0 to you. If you want, we can put some alcohol on the line.
Or put a mid-roll in right now.
Oh, I probably will.
And welcome back. If you got a commercial, we timed that perfectly.
I probably forgot.
Probably.
The first time I put a condom on, I thought that you had to like push it a bit. As in, you didn't just put it on.
Oh.
You had to like
push it.
Like open it up first and then put it on.
That's a lie. That's a really good lie. Anyway, go ahead.
Last year, I did 2 shots of piss, as in I drank them. And final sentence, I asked my biology teacher out.
First one was you thought you had to push through.
Yes.
Okay, I could kind of believe that because
I'll take that as an insult, but okay.
Yeah, no, you should.
It was last week.
It was congratulations. Whenever you first unravel it, obviously that little bubble in them and whatnot. Yeah. So you're probably thinking like, oh, well, how the fuck do I do this? You know?
Yeah.
So you're probably thinking like, do I like stretch it out first and then try and pull it on like a fucking pipe? So that's what I kind of believe. You thought you had to stretch it out first.
So I opened it and I was kind of like, oh, like obviously.
How old are you when this happened?
About 14.
14?
Yeah.
Who are you with?
Myself as a wank.
14-year-old, you're very confused about everything.
Yeah, you're there just asking Nathan if he wants to go out.
Just letting you know, I'm straight, full-time. Sammy! 2 shots of piss.
Yes.
Explain the scenario.
So, we were out in America, and I was with all the others.
What part?
I was in Boston.
Boston, okay. What were you there for?
PAX East.
Of course you were. Typical story. Typical fucking story. Why else would you come to America if it wasn't Boston or LA?
Well, we were going to a club, so we were like,
what club was it?
I don't know, some Boston one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. If you actually came with the name, I'd be really impressed. Okay, so go ahead.
So we were playing a drinking game. It's called Sake no Sake. Basically, you have shots of sake or water. You do the shot, and then you have to try not to pull a face.
Okay.
So you don't know, and they don't know what it is. So you do the shot, and then they have to try and guess what it is based on your reaction.
Okay. So who are you with?
JJ and Toby.
JJ and Toby.
Toby doesn't drink, so it's me v JJ.
Okay.
JJ set it up. 2 of them were piss.
I feel like that's something he would do.
So I didn't swallow it, so it doesn't count.
Okay, so what did you think it was?
Well, it was clear.
It was clear?
So it was either water or sake.
Appreciate you, JJ, for keeping up the hydration game.
Final one. I asked my biology teacher, Mrs. Green.
Mrs. Green.
Either Miss Green, Mrs. Green, never figured it out.
And why'd you like her?
Because she was the only. I went to an all.
Tits! I bet you, wasn't it?
I went to an all boys school.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
how old were you?
Year 9.
So, question.
And then I
why
went
was your
home.
life incredible at 14? You're learning about condoms. You're asking your teacher out.
Well, no, the condom was a result of, I was like, oh, if I'm gonna.
You're gonna wank off to Mrs. Green. Does she watch your videos? Because chances are there's probably a Mrs. Green out there who's like, that's complete bullshit. Mrs. Green, if you're watching, I apologize for his actions. Right, Nathan, again, if you're watching, I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah, you actually should feel bad.
Oh, if it's Mrs. Green, I'm gonna shit myself. Because that story had no flavor to it. I'm gonna go with the piss story. I feel like that's actually something he would do.
Mrs. Green, if you're watching.
No way! Fuck off!
Yeah, I asked her out in year 9.
No!
I thought I'd impressed her because I got an A. Yeah, I was like,
actually the truth.
Yeah.
Miss Green, how you doing? Sorry. You're a lovely lady, I hope. I had sex in my mom's bed during a New Year's Eve party.
You're a virgin. Wait, was it with Nathan?
Fuck out of here! It was bullshit. I nearly drowned my brother in a pool by putting him in a suitcase. I'm allergic to pencil shavings.
How?
There's a rule that we had in like all the classes and whatnot. Whenever I joined the school, there had to be a school assembly. Sorry.
Just you. Just for you.
It was like a regular assembly, like a Wednesday afternoon assembly. You know, like every week at assembly, telling the news and whatnot. It's like, we've got a foreign exchange student or whatever the fuck. And it was about, hey, by the way, you cannot use pencils anymore. You're only allowed to use the biro, you know, the old cheap biro pens. You're only to use them in school, and I wasn't allowed to do art class because of it, because it's obviously a lot of drawing.
Wait, and so no one is allowed to use the pencils?
If they were in my class. If they were in my class, they were not allowed to use pencils. I can't even do it anymore.
I'm like, that is...
I can't even bullshit. I went through that one, man. That was a shot in the dark. Shot in the dark.
It was a very good, like, out there.
It was out there.
It's just so... Wait, what was the other one?
I had sex in my mom's bed during a New Year's Eve party. So my mom, every single year, one side of the family does like a Christmas party, and one side of the family does a New Year's Eve party.
You're really worrying me here, though, because you're talking it's a family party and you're talking about having sex.
Yes. The main gathering that we had was at New Year, and all the family came in. My mom's one of 7, so we have a lot of aunts, uncles, cousins, and whatnot. 1:30 in the morning, people were already getting absolutely hammered and whatnot. So my bed was taken, my brother's bed was taken, and the guest room bed was taken. And the only bedroom left. So obviously, you know, when you're with your girlfriend and you find the urge.
Okay, no, so I don't think you understood. I was waiting for you to say you slept with your cousin.
No, what the fuck? No.
That's why I've been like this the whole time.
I was sleeping with my girlfriend at the time. No,
I was like, you were like, oh, as a family
It was in my mom's bed, not with my fucking mother, Simon.
I thought it was like a cousin.
No.
And then you were like, oh, obviously, I have my mum's family.
We've got an urge. Come on up.
My family's huge, you know. I've got 7 aunts and uncles, so I have loads of cousins.
No.
Some a little more distant.
No. It was my
so
girlfriend
much
at the time.
more normal. Okay.
Yeah.
Final one.
And the final one was I nearly drowned my brother by putting him in a suitcase and throwing him into a pool. So I was living in Singapore at the time. We were like 7, 8 years old, and I had my friend who was Ridian on. So they lived downstairs. We were up on the top floor. And my brother and I were just kind of sitting like, do you know what'd be kind of funny? Because we were moving out very soon, so we had the suitcase all lined out. What if we take this really, really old fabric suitcase and we just threw Riddy in the pool? My brother was like, I really want to fucking do this. So he crawled himself into the pool. All 3 of us picked him up and threw him in. And we all dived in the pool. And we were like, oh, this is really fucking funny. Until we went underwater and heard him screaming as the water slowly seeped in through the fabric. And he was slowly drowning. The pool was like this, but we had like a little staircase here. So he jumped in here, and we had to drag him the whole way up these stairs to try and pull him out of the pool. Otherwise, he would have drowned to death.
Okay, so I'm going to go with, I don't think that you would have had sex in your parents' bed. Because I think, I don't know, something about your parents' bed is just, that's your
My
parents.
family was passed out.
But
in all the other rooms.
But that's where your parents bang.
Yeah.
Your dad.
Get the fuck out of my house. All right.
I'm going suitcase.
Right. Suitcase is right. Is it really a mini video?
If we don't
drink?
True.
All
so
right.
we both lose. We both do a shot.
So I'm going with bourbon. Even though whiskey is not a shot and drink, I fucking despise everything to do with vodka.
But I have vodka. And I didn't buy this vodka before anyone starts going, why have you got coconut vodka? Okay?
Because you always take some kind of flavored vodka in every one of your videos. You take a shot and go, ooh.
Yeah. So
to continue tradition, I thought, you know what? Let's get him a flavored vodka. Welcome him to my home.
Well,
thank you for that, Simon.
We are gonna go record a video over on Miniladd's channel. Yeah, we're gonna drink a lot more. This is just the beginning. Make sure you check him out in the description and check out the video we're doing there.
And to minis.
I wish I'd won. I wish I didn't have to.
It was a kind of anticlimactic draw, but you got to learn a lot of fucked up things about us. So
to the minis.
To the minis.
Oh.
Those are big shot glasses.
Oh, they are big. I'm watching.
That's what she said.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Peace.